The night.
Toilet.
Oh, you took a piss like on stream? It was like,
Yeah.
and then you're like, all right, guys, that's it for the night. And I'm like, oh god.
You hella piss on stream. I'm done, dude.
Dude, it was loud too. It was just like.
Oh my
then
god,
you hear him walk
Paco.
back.
Why are you so obnoxious right now, Paco? Good lord.
I don't know.
You're hella... Oh, like, I don't get it right now, dude.
Chill, bro, chill.
Oh my god.
Bro.
My
Chill.
mic is killing me right now because of you.
I'm ass here.
And it's funny because most of the time you guys are like, turn up your mic.
God, I feel like you play with way too many squeakers right now, Paco. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's definitely you.
I'm not a squeaker, son.
Ooh.
Their balls probably never
yellow,
dropped if you think I'm a squeaker.
Not a squeaker, but you are a tweaker.
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
Your mom's a hoe.
Mom's a hoe.
You
Sorry,
got
guys. I thought I was playing solos for a second.
May not know how to tie my shoes, but I could fuck your bitch. Remember that guy? That Vine video? Okay.
Hey, I got a weapon for you.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
We're the nerds, we're the nerds, we're the nerds.
Dude,
yeah.
fuck no. Give me that shit before I fucking shoot you.
Run to me. Somebody fucking run to me, please. God damn.
Take my shit.
I'm coming.
Please, hurry, hurry, hurry.
Where are you? There you go.
Look on your map. Use your map.
Calm down, baby boy. I got a scope on my weapon. I'm about to snipe
I'm
whenever
dead.
shooting at me. No, you're not.
Dude, you still have
Where are
full
you?
health. What the fuck are you saying right now?
Where you at? Oh.
I'm shooting
You-
at that nigga, okay?
Good
Do you,
shit. Pop
do
his
you
ass.
engage
Pop his
on your
ass.
own, you fucking snub?
Oh, I'm
There's
getting
two people
fucked
here.
up.
There's two people here. Can you
I need
Ah,
help
these
over here, guys. I have
scrub.
5 health. Come on now.
Bro, I have no fucking gun.
Dude, Sofa, I thought you said you were good at this game, bro.
Who said I was good at this game?
You did.
We're the nerds, we're the nerds, we're the nerds at.
There's only 2 people over there at that house, and no one here is to help us. Like, fuck you. You stayed over there.
I was
Yeah.
grabbing the other chest. You think I'm gonna leave
I'm so
loot?
fucked right now.
Fuck no,
so
I'm
dead.
not leaving loot. I'm coming, bro.
Fuck loot. That's y'all's problem. Y'all be trying to fucking take loot over us, nigga. Like, that's not the moral of the
He
game.
said taking loot over us.
For real, bro. Y'all niggas be doing that shit. Drop me a gun. Drop me anything. Drop me anything.
Bro, go to my dead body.
Come here, come here,
Drop me
come here,
anything.
come here, come here, come here.
AR, you know what I like. This nigga gives me a fucking close range weapon.
Knocked
Down
him.
left.
Sit the
Push,
fuck
push, push.
down.
Right in front of you. That bush. He's in that bush.
Knocked him. Sit the fuck down. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like so good at this game. You guys should take
Hey,
notes.
Hey,
Yeah, and I'm dead. Can you guys revive me real quick? Can I get a revive?
Revive me. He's like, can you revive me real quick? No, that's way too late, son.
That's the only. That's a real ass nigga right there. He's the only nigga who came to me on the motherfucking call. That's
Dude,
my
I
nigga
came.
right there.
Suck my dick.
Shut your ass up, mister. Dude, there's loot. I know you're dying, but shit, there's loot.
Dude, it's right by this house. You guys could run to this house? Like,
Oh,
Oh, what up,
seriously?
guys?
You guys
Back
could
at it
run
again.
to this fucking house. It's right up the hill. You couldn't run to the house.
I was helping my homie.
You absolutely
Yeah.
had to engage them.
Bro, I didn't engage him. I just landed there to looting, and he engaged me.
What
I
are
was
you
running.
doing, Vic? You should have just landed at the houses, bro. We left markers.
No. Oh yeah, there was people there. My bad. I didn't know if y'all were there. Hey, let's go raid that bridge. You know that hoe got something nice on it.
Oh, what up, man? They got all the elites back at it again. You know. Oh, you know what I'm gonna name the stream? We gotta get rid of. We gotta call it Carries the First. That's the title. The people wanna
It's
join.
like, give me a gun,
Taco,
anything. Give me a gun, anything. This nigga gives me a submachine gun.
This nigga gives me a fucking sub, dog. I'm like, yo.
You said anything. You didn't say it had to be
Here's
my
a rock.
best gun. You did
Nigga,
not
just
say
give me
it had
something
to
that shoots
be.
beyond
He
10
said, give me a gun.
This
Fucking dead.
He
He's
knows
like,
what I like. He knows what type
anything,
of guns I
dude. Give
like.
me a gun.
I'm like, nigga, you know I like ARs. This nigga said, here's a rock. Here's a slingshot.
I'll drop you a sub, dude. Suck my dick. Like, you ain't
I
getting
owe you
nothing
one.
else.
Hey, I
I'll just
owe
give
you
you a
one,
sub,
bro.
Brody.
Oh,
Dude, they're
wow,
hell out the
sad.
supply drop, Brody.
You guys smash.
Paco got fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I can't hear because Giovanni's just fucking sucking dick in the background.
That guy headshotted you.
Dude, what? What was that, dude? Honestly, are these kids modding? Really? Is that what you think, Keith? Is that what you think, Keith? Is that what you think, Keith?
How's Paco still alive?
I fucking dislike this game so fucking much sometimes, bro.
I'm the only one left alive. What the fuck do you mean? I'm trash. That is the best joke you've ever told, Keith. Oh shit. Suck my dick. I'm healing. Suck my dick. Bring it, bitch. They're gonna bring it right to me too. I'm gonna get wrecked.
I have a sniper rifle. Headshot.
Ah, y'all suck. Can you not hit a fucking moving target, you random?
You're at 2 HP.
Nice try, nerds. Later. Oh my god, I'm too good, dude. I'm a god. Oh my god.
Someone clip that.
He just got
Someone
smoked.
clip that. Someone clip that.
Oh
it's
my
clipped.
god,
It's
dude.
clipped. It's clipped. I clipped it right there. I clipped it.
Dude, where were your guys' kills? I'm the only one that had kills. Y'all suck. God damn. Dude, you didn't have any kills, Paco. You went down. You were like the first one down, dude. That number in your gamer tag says it all.
That was Tofo.
Nah, that number in your gamer tag says it all. Every match you play, you go down like right away. Gives it away, bro.
Well,
Duel
I
Links.
got down because I was helping out a mate.
He's
Because
playing
he was in
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel
trouble.
Links. I have a one-turn combo on there.
Oh, he released another bad unboxing.
What you do is you give Karate Man that one card that subtracts his attack by 500, but he gets attacked twice. And then you give him another spell card where you have to discard a spell card, or you discard a card, and you can target one monster and he can attack directly. And then Karate Man's own effect is you get a double his original attack, but then he destroys himself at the end of the turn, so he doubles his original attack to 2,000, or he goes to 1,000 to 2,000, then he attacks twice directly. Yeah, it's one turn. It takes 4 cards. It was a lot better before they like nerfed Bandit. Bandit used to be able to put one card back in your deck and draw another card at the beginning of your turn because of this ability. But they nerfed that because everybody was running that.
Where are we going?
Your mom's house. Right here. Jump out. Jump out. Jump. Around.
Oh, you actually spent money on that game?
Come around.
Oh, actual cards? I have 2 or 3 tier 1 decks. I have the Modolces, I have Ghost Tricks. Yeah, and actually recently this year it changed a lot because they added the link format, which you can only have one extra deck monster on the field at a time unless you have a link monster.
We got somebody coming to the shed, brodies. Do you see him? He's chasing Sofo. Oh wait, he turned. He dipped. He's like, fuck that. The whole squad's here. Nah, we're not gonna deal with that shit.
Where's he at?
You know,
Where's
they're
he at?
gonna
Where's
fuck
he
us
at? I'll
up.
take that,
Dude,
dude.
no. Fuck you. This is mine.
Have you ever heard the nursery Phuuck-U bad reaction?
Boy,
to
I got a
Sochi?
blue and a greenie. Did you get
Dark
anything
Lord's
good out of
deck?
that or no?
No, you took it all. Give me it.
Look up
Fuck
Dark
no, I
Lord
took nothing.
Dark Lord Nurse.
No.
You know my dude.
It's a Dark Lord Nurse.
Hey, come on, go this way. Follow me, somebody.
Yeah.
Follow.
And
follow,
basically what she does.
Follow.
I am following. Where are you going? You're not even going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm going to another house, bro. There's like multiple houses here.
Okay, so
This is
no,
one
what
group,
basically
this
that deck
house
does is
over.
anytime you're where are we going this way? The circle this way.
There's fucking five. Oh my god. Yes, you're limited to 5 questions. I'm gonna restart.
You're a
to 5.
follower. I'm a streamer.
Alright.
You're a follower.
You're limited to 5 questions. He said, I'm done.
You're limited,
No,
you're limited.
basically what that deck does is I have 3 of those nursery Phuuck-U monsters, and when she's on the field, it's a continuous effect. Anytime your opponent gains life points, they lose that amount instead. So you know, like Upstart Goblin, your opponent gains 1,000 life points, and you get a draw
Bro, this
card.
one ain't even touched.
If I use up, like it's a really good card because you go +1, but a lot of people don't like it because it lets your opponent draw. But honestly, it's still good. Let your opponent draw because you can still win. You can win off your draw, even though you're giving them life points. But with that deck, they lose life points as you draw. It's dirty. Oh, that's so dirty.
I'm
That's so
done.
Who's nice
Is
with
it-
sniping?
Wait, no, it's the dark. Is it the dark magician dragon knight thing?
Hey,
The
guys.
dragon.
Hey, guys.
It's
Yo.
the fusion
Yo.
dragon knight dark
Yo.
magician.
Give it here.
Yo.
Give it here. Give it here.
He's so fucking good. Yeah.
Yo, I need some ammo for that. Can't run with 1 bullet, homie.
Oh, good. That deck's so good. If you run Royal Decree, which is a trap card
Move,
that
ho.
negates all other trap cards, so if you
Alright,
activate
let's run back.
Royal
Let's run
Decree,
back. Hey,
no
nerds,
other
let's
traps
run
are
back.
gonna be activated. And then since you're a magician spellcaster deck, that you run a spellcaster of I forget what the fuck it's called, but it's a field card. Basically, if you have a spellcaster and your opponent doesn't, they cannot activate
Alright,
spell
let's dip,
cards.
y'all.
So
Let's dip. We gotta go.
basically, with those 2 cards, they can't activate traps, and then they can't activate spells. And then you know the Dark Magician deck, the internal, what is it? The internal soul trap card. Or there's another card that basically negates a monster's effect and destroys it. So basically, once per turn, you can destroy a monster's effect. Unless he's using 2 effects per turn, he's not gonna be able to do anything because he can't activate traps, can't activate magics. He's not even gonna pull out the monster to activate the effects because he can't even activate
Victor,
the
there's
trap
someone
to pull
behind
it
you.
out.
Start running. They're building.
It's
They're
dirty.
building.
That new
Oh,
Dark
shit, it's a
Magician
whole
deck's gonna be broken. It's gonna get nerfed.
Kill him! Fuck him up, he's got a scar. Rape him. We are friends.
Yeah, it's getting nerfed soon. They brought
There's a
it
guy
out
right
just
next
'cause
to
it's
Victor,
like,
and there's a guy on the mountain. I just
it's
took one down.
nostalgia to play a Dark Magician, and Dark Magician decks have
Guy right next to the bridge where I'm at, right in the middle, center. He's right
Paco,
next
they're
to
right below you, right there, Paco, right there. In front of you.
Oh, he was straight.
He has a scar, or no? Okay. Wow.
Oh, you can't move their thing no more. Remember how you used to run into them while they're healing?
Wow, dude.
Remember you used to like walk into them while they're
Yo,
healing and fucking.
we gotta
shit?
kick somebody
Yeah,
and pick up Keith then. Like, holy shit.
Alright, later, niggas.
Okay, we're not kicking anybody then. Not until Keith gets on.
No, so
I'm leaving.
my
Gonna
nursery
walk away.
Phuuck-U deck is so rude.
You're not that much of a random on Sofo. Dude, just because I play cards. Alright.
And you put 3 traps down, and if there you have multiple traps that will do this, but like Path of Destiny, you can run 3 of those. Gift card, you can run 3 of those, and Try and Guess, you can run 3 of those. Gift card, what it does, all it says is your opponent gains 3,000 life points. So if you have 3 of those, yeah, if you have 3 of those, you flip them, your opponent gains 9,000. But if you have that monster, and the effect resolves without your opponent having a response to stop anything, instead of gaining 9,000, they lose 9,000, which you only start with 8,000. So literally 4 turns. It's better than Exodia because you need 5 pieces of Exodia. So 4 cards, you can put 1 monster down, set your traps, end your turn, very first turn. So you haven't even had a turn yet. As you draw, in response of your draw phase, I activate my traps game. Yeah, and like I said, that's gift card. So you got 3 of those in your deck. So that's pretty lucky if you got them all in your first hand. I mean, the deck's all draw power, so you're just like drawing through your decks, searching for what you need anyways. But there's another card, Try and Guess. So basically you guess fusion, synchros, or XYZs, and whoever has more of those in their extra, well, we go through each other's extra deck after, whoever has more of those gains 3,000 life points. So basically I'm running a yeah, it's your not your rituals, but your fusions, your synchros, your XYZs, and your link monsters. Yeah. Yeah, all those go on the side of your deck, and you can pull them out especially, or you can pull them out, special summon them from your using your main deck. So, like I said, basically I have a bunch of fusions in my deck. The fusions are really garbage nowadays, except that new dragon fusion.
Being's AFK, huge.
So nobody running fusions. Everybody's running XYZs because those are like the most recent extra deck monsters, and they're really powerful. So basically, yeah, the black borders. So, they're ranks, not levels. They're ranked 4s, or they're not level cards. They're rank cards. So basically, I would guess XYZs because everybody's running XYZs. So we go through each other's extra deck. I don't have any XYZs. I have a couple fusion cards just for the shits and giggles. Because if I wanted to, I could guess fusion and go ahead and gain 3,000 life points. But I'm gonna guess XYZs, and you're gonna gain 3,000. Instead of gaining 3,000, you're gonna lose 3,000. So in response of the 3 Try and Guess of those in my deck, or the 3 gift cards in my deck, there's 6 cards in there to win the game. Actually, I have another card, Path of Destiny. You flip a coin. If it's heads, you gain 2,000. If it's tails, you lose 2,000. So I'll flip a coin. I'll flip tails. I'll lose 2,000. If you flip a coin, if you flip heads, you're losing 2,000. If you flip tails, you're losing 2,000. You know what I mean? If you flip heads, you attempt to gain it, but you're gonna lose it. If you flip tails, you're just losing it. So that's 2,000. Spell counters. Usually you need usually the card will say something like, anytime a spell is activated, you gotta put a spell counter on it, or usually you could use some cards. Use them like some cards say like, remove 2 spell counters, draw 2 cards. It's just like I don't know. It's just a currency, I guess, some sort. Just kind of a. It's kind of cheeky as fuck. I don't even think any real good cards use spell counters anymore. Just because, like, you have to have the card on the field for multiple turns and slowly build spell counters on it, which doesn't happen because next turn the guy's gonna just be like, Dark Hole. I'm gonna activate my monster. He's gonna destroy your monster. Oh man, I summon this guy, summon this guy, summon this guy. I'm gonna attack all your guys. Your turn. You know what I mean? You usually don't keep. Usually your cards don't last on the field for more than one turn. You're lucky if they do. I mean, competitive wise, your shit's not gonna last on the field very long. You're gonna activate it, and you're gonna hope they don't have a response, and you're gonna hope we're gonna live next turn because your shit's not gonna last. No, so basically the Path of Destiny do 2,000 damage. The gift card does 3,000, and the Tri-Guest do 3,000. That's 8,000. So there's 9 cards in my deck that could win me the game. Viva less damage, and then I have 3 of those monsters that make it are my win condition, or you know what I mean, makes it them losing, they make them lose the life points instead of gaining it. So I have to have that guy out, and I have cards in my deck that will. I have a spell card that would just search it. I it's basically all traps. That Mochi deck, it's all traps, basically. Like I have a spell card like Dark Lord of the Banishment. Basically, it just search one Dark Lord card out of your deck, which I search my Dark Lord Nurse, and then I summon her, and then I set my traps at the end of my turn and win the game. Or just go for like upstarts and start drawing, and then set my traps and win the game. Like it's dirty. It's too dirty. Like my whole deck is just draw power. Like there's another monster in the deck. Her name's Ichiko, Dark Lord Ichiko. Basically, what she does is you discard one other Dark Lord with her. You draw 2 cards. So you discard 2 cards, draw 2 cards, basically. So if you have 2 Ichikos in your hand, you're not going to use them because they don't do anything but draw power. You're looking for your nurse. No, I think I downloaded it, the demo, but I didn't buy the game. Where's Giovanni?
I'm right here. I'm listening to you fucking Yu-Gi-Oh nerds.
Where's Sofo?
He left. He
everybody
said
at the
they
party?
said they couldn't. They said they couldn't handle the Yu-Gi-Oh, so they left.
The Yu-Gi-Oh nerds?
Dude, Victor just said that, and then Sofo said he was getting on Rocket League, and he left the party.
Yeah, they muted me and said it too. Yeah, so like I said, I have that spell card, 3 of those spell cards, so I could just search a Dark Lord out of my deck, so I could get my nurse, or I could search the Ichiko, and then I could use Ichiko to discard another Ichiko, or discard the spell card to draw 2, or discard a nurse if I have an extra nurse to draw 2. Like it's just all draw power, and they're all just working off each other. And then it's all draw power. I'm milling my deck, basically going through it like crazy until I get my traps, and then I set my turn to end. And my turn to win, basically. Draw cards are powerful. Yeah, drawing is the most powerful thing in the game. You need like, everybody should be running this Pot of Duality. Reveal 3 cards in your deck, or the top 3 in your deck. Add 1 of them to your hand, then shuffle the rest back into the deck. You can only activate this card once per turn. You cannot special summon. It's cool. I don't special summon. Like I said, I just normal summon my nurse and then end my turn. Oh, and I have super dirty cards. This one, it's Destiny Hero. It says during damage calculation during either player's turn. So I could attack you if I really wanted to. Usually I just wait for you to attack me. If you like, say if you attack, damage calculation is anything, so you can attack me directly. I could discard this card from my hand. I take no damage from that battle, but we both take 1,000 life points. If I've already used like a couple gift cards and you only have 1,000 left, I'll take the 1,000 to win. I mean, you only have 1,000, so you'll lose. It's just dirty. Like those are just they're hand traps too. It's a monster in my hand, so it's not even like on the field that you could just destroy it. It's like you attack and then I just discard this out of my hand to the graveyard and it activates instead of taking damage. Like you could attack me with the 3,000 blue eyes. I take no damage, but we both take 1,000. 1,000 burn damage, not battle damage. it's inflict damage. It's just different, just in case some cards like some cards say if you take so many damage, battle damage, you get to do this, and they wanted to make sure it wouldn't be so easy just to do burn damage and then activate the effect. You know what I mean? Just different terminology for cards don't get too broken. Because if everything was like basic terminology, Yu-Gi-Oh would be 10 times more broken than it already is. Like Yu-Gi-Oh's already broken. If I could play 4 cards, if we play a game and I go first and I draw 5 and I put down 4 and end my turn, flip them or activate my cards as your turn starts and win the game, how is that even fair? How's that even fun? Like, you don't even get to play. You get to draw and then lose. Like, okay, it's my turn. I draw. I lost. Well, just think of Exodia. Exodia is the most broken thing. Literally, okay, you draw 5 cards, right? And then you look at them, and then you're like, okay, who's going first? We flip a coin. And you're like, actually, I have Exodia. We don't even need to flip a coin. I win. Game 2. No, all you have to do is, if you, like I said, the start of the duel, like we're saying, okay, let's go see who goes first. Let's draw 5 cards. All right, let's flip a coin to see who goes first. And then I look at my hand. I'm like, nah, I got Exodia. I win. All I have to do is show that I have Exodia in my hand to win. All 5 pieces in my hand. I don't have to activate. It doesn't even have to be the beginning of the duel. Not even, like I said, no one's even started a turn. Nobody's even drawing a card. No, we haven't even decided who goes first. I just win because I have Exodia in my hand. Like, I I have the pieces of Exodia. I want to make an Exodia deck, but like you can only have 1 piece of each in the deck. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 is the rule, so you can usually have 3 of each card, unless it's like really broken and it's on the ban list, it's limited or something. Like Exodia, you can only have 1 of each piece. So to have a 40 card deck and to pull all 5 pieces on the first hand, it's like pulling a royal flush. Basically, it's like a 1 in 8,000 chances. So if you ever see somebody pull Exodia like that first turn, call them out. They're cheating. There's no fucking way. You have a better chance of catching a shiny legendary Pokemon than pulling the 5 pieces of Exodia on turn 1. On turn 0. Now I play a lot of card games. I have 1 competitive Pokemon deck. I have a shit ton of competitive Magic decks. They're not like tier 1 competitive Magic decks. Actually, I have a really good Magic deck. I don't think it's tier 1 though. But I have 2, 3 tier 1 Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I used to play tournaments. I used to win a lot of tournaments actually. I have play mats of just winning tournaments. I have shit tons of play mats I used to win just from winning tournaments. Like it was dirty at one point because I had that nurse deck and everybody hated it because people used to run like blue eyes and shit, and then they would attack me and I would just be like Magic Cylinder. You know what Magic Cylinder does, right? Basically, they attack themselves. They attack me for 3,000, negate the attack, but they take the damage. So basically, you attack yourself with that trap card. That card could. They're bullshit. My cards, like the gift cards, instead of gaining life points, you lose it. You know what I mean? It's just people were so hate it when I'd show up to the card shop. They'd be like, "Oh my fucking god, you're playing Nurse, are you? Or were you playing that garbage ass fucking deck?" Because it's anti-meta. Everybody's trying to run big monsters with big attacks. They can. It's so easy. It is easy. You run a Royal Decree, it'll shut down my whole deck. Like, if you could destroy that nurse right when it hits the field, or negate her effect when I activate it, like, it's so easy. There's millions of cards to stop it. It's just the situation to have them there at the time. And like I said, it's anti-meta, so a lot of people are not running those cards to stop it. They're more worried about boosting their own attack, trying to get bigger than the other guy. They're not worried about a monster with that effect. because they're more worried about them getting attacked. I don't even attack on my deck. I just use my effects and win. I use my trap card to win, basically.
I can't
So
believe
a
you
lot of
guys
people are
make
getting
fun of
so
me
hate.
for. I'm not hating on
People
you
are-
guys, but I can't believe you guys make fun of me for liking Naruto. That's all I'm saying.
I don't make fun of you for Naruto.
Dude, I told you I watched Naruto and you hella made fun. Just like Naruto's gay. Like, you're so
Naruto,
gay,
Dragon Ball,
Danny.
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all like the anime of the 90s I grew up around. Why would I hate
Dude,
Naruto?
yeah.
I just don't like Naruto as much as any like Dragon Ball Z or something.
Dude, Dragon Ball Super is so lit right now. I don't know, Naruto's always been dope to me
Pokemon's my
because
shit.
it's about ninjas, dude. Like, it's always fucking been dope to me because of that. Oh, yeah. Let's just start off in Shippuden, bro. Like,
I just remember the last Naruto episode I seen where like, this guy was using like a chain sickle, and he like grabbed him from a distance, and like he had him locked up in these chains and shit, and he couldn't get out, but somehow he used this power to go through the chain and attack him.
oh, he like, yeah, he used a substitute. He like replaced his body with a piece of wood. Like he disappeared and replaced his body with a piece of wood. Yeah, that shit was
No,
dope.
he just channeled his energy through his weapon.
Are you talking about regular Naruto?
Yeah, regular Naruto.
Yeah, where Kakashi. No,
that guy had like a sickle like thing, like Shinobi, and he had him like all wrapped up and ranged, and Naruto couldn't move, and he was basically about to die, and somehow he channeled his energy through his weapon. Because he couldn't reach him because of his ranged attacks or his ranged weapons.
I don't know what episode you're talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
I think you're talking about like the very beginning, bro. Like you're talking about where Kakashi got caught. I think.
Yeah,
not
probably.
Naruto. Yeah,
Probably.
dude, Kakashi's so badass, dude.
I think it was the guy with the black hair.
No, Kakashi was the guy with the white hair that pokes up, and he's got that ninja mask on his face, and he has like his bandana is like, or his headband is covering.
Is that the one with the black hair?
Yeah, Sasuke is the one with the black hair.
That's the one. I'm for some reason I feel like he was in that episode, like the main character of that episode.
Dude, Dragon Ball Super is so lit right now.
Oh yeah.
You guys need to watch it. I just go to like kissanime.com to watch it.
So Giovanni,
What?
are we playing like duels or what? Like,
what
time to get on just to ditch me?
I thought we would play with Keith since you and Keith are getting along so well. No.
Do you have
I told you, I used to have it, dude, but I am probably going to get it because of the new update. I'm going to have to go and get it again.
On the DS?
I don't know about Pokemon anymore, dude. I feel like
pretty good.
It used to be better. Like, I feel like Pokemon is like way better back in the day.
In Gen 7 that I needed on my team. It actually fits my team really well. I don't know if you... Yeah, there's a Pokemon in Gen 7.
You guys know that Pokemon was better back in the day, right?
Fuck yeah. Back in the day when Charizard wasn't a dragon type. He was a fucking flying fire. Ain't no dragon.
Dude, that's stupid.
Mega Charizard X is dragon type though.
Wait, what happened to fucking Charmander? Or no, not
Charmander's fire went out on his tail and he died.
Yeah, I know that. Like in the show.
Just kidding. He
No,
didn't
wait,
die.
not in the show. That
Ash
didn't
saved him.
happen. It almost happened, and then
Ash saved him.
Ash saved him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fucking God, dude, I didn't even remember. I don't think I finished Indigo League, to be honest.
Really?
Dead ass.
That's the best game. Gen 2 is literally the best Pokemon.
Indigo League is first gen, bro.
No, that's Kanto.
They met it.
Kanto's Gen 1.
I'm talking about Indigo League, like the the series, like the anime series. That's
Oh,
first
okay.
gen. Yeah, that's the first gen fucking Pokemon TV series.
Oh, what I was off track, but what I was saying, how I made that dirty ass Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Everybody hated it, so they're like, make a real deck. So I made it a deck like they do, with like big attacking monsters, and I'd still win first. And it was funny because my girlfriend, she's like, that's all you have to fucking do to play those cards. All you do is set them down, and when they draw, you just activate your traps. I was like, yeah, that's all you have to do. You don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to attack. I don't have to worry about their cards. You just activate your cards, and hopefully they don't have a response. So she learned how to play that deck, the Nurse Reficule. And then I played my own deck, and then people started hating that deck. So I made another deck and gave that one to my cousin. So at one point in time, I made everybody quit Yu-Gi-Oh! At my locals because me, my girlfriend, and my cousin would get first, second, and third place. And I'll pay for my cousin and my girlfriend to get in. So it'd be like $5 for me, $5 for him, $5. It'd be $15 for all three of us to get in. Yeah, they give 10 packs, or they give 15 packs to player one, or person who gets first place, and then they give 10 packs to person in second place, and they give 5 packs to person in third place. No, it's any Pokemon, it's any Yu-Gi-Oh pack, and actually at that card shop you could pick whatever. I could actually get Magic cards if I wanted to. It's any pack. I could get Pokemon Team Plasma packs if I really wanted to. And I honestly most of the time I just left it there for store credit because there wasn't any cards that I was looking for at the time because my decks were just stacked. I didn't need any cards. I didn't really need anything. I'd usually just leave there and store credit, and then when the new shit would come out, I'd be like, yeah, I want a case of those. And then I'll just make a brand new deck out of the new cards. Or I'll just trade them off or whatever. Because usually when the new cards come out, the cards are like really high valued. Like there'd be cards in there that are worth like $20 to $50, and then you go ahead and sell them off. And then when the new packs come off, the cards that were $20 and $50, they're like $5 or $2 on Amazon anymore because they realized those cards weren't as good as they thought they were gonna be. It's just I'm sure you've seen like the fluctuation of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards because they go. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are weird because they're really expensive when they first come out. They're worth a lot when they first come out, but as the time go, they're really not very valuable unless they're like the really original cards, like Emperor Chaos Dragon or something, like the really original badass cards or something, or like limited editions or limited prints or something. Those are the only ones that are worth any money. Any of the like, even like the old vanilla monsters are not worth any shit. The old traps you probably have in your shoebox, you're like the original Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're not worth anything unless they're like the really badass, ultra rare or secret rare. Why? Why? You found an ST, oh no, it's SDY, starter deck Yugi Dark Magician for $1. That's $20 card. Yeah, the original. Remember when back in the day when they had the starter deck Yugi and the starter deck Kaiba? Yeah, this STD or starter deck ST Yugi, STY Yugi deck. It says it on the right side, STY. That's a $20 card. Yeah, it on the right it's the STY starter deck Yugi. Dude, that actually might be worth a couple bucks, honestly. I know the starter. I started on like under the picture on the right. CT3? No. It's supposed to say starter deck Yugi SDY. That'd be a $20 Dark Magician. It's probably worth about $1. Yeah, that STY sounds like something. Yeah, it says it right underneath the picture, above the text. Like I'm reading one. It says LVAL-EN007. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a reprint. Yeah, if it was starter deck Yugi, that would be a $20 card. This, if it was starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes, those are $30. They're all like the new artwork. Those are so expensive. Yeah, you can't find those, bro. That's why I said that the fucking Dark Magician, the starter deck Dark Magician out of the starter deck Yugi, that's a fucking that's a $20 card alone. I have some really good. I have a Swords of Revealing Light and a Dark Hole from what the fuck is this? Labyrinth of Labyrinth of Dark. No, it's LOB. What the fuck's LOB? I want to say out of the LOB set though. Like I have some Revealing Lights out of the gold league. So I have no, it's LOB. It just says LOB. Yeah, it says LOB 101. Oh no, Legend of Blue Eyes. It was out of the Legend of Blue Eyes pack. I have a Dark Hole and a Swords of Revealing Light out of the Legend of Blue Eyes pack. This Dark Hole is $50. Because you actually had to pull it. It wasn't like out of the starter deck. It was a guaranteed. And it's a foil. And like back in the day, they didn't have like the crazy gold rares or the secret rares or the gold borders or the, you know what I mean? All the crazy rarities they have anymore. The ultra rares and the super rares. It was just a regular rare. It's amazing. It was just a good old holographic card, no fancy lettering, just a little bit of holographic, like LOB, dark dark hole. Yeah, I have a lot of those, the premium gold packs. That at the borders are gold. Yeah. Honestly, I I I don't pull packs anymore just because it's a gamble. You're not gonna pull what you want. There's gonna be that one secret rare, and that one secret rare is gonna be there's only one. Like, okay, so you're looking for that $20 card out of the pack, and it's secret rare. Out of the whole fucking box of cards, out of the whole fucking 60 packs, there's only one of them in there. The whole fucking you have to buy the whole box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards just to pull out one. So honestly, what is that? $60 to buy a whole box of cards? You might as well fucking go on Amazon and buy 3 sets of those cards because you're only gonna pull one out of the whole box, and you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck with a bunch of commons and uncommons of cards, multiples of you don't even want. So, like I said, honestly, the best way to do is like dedicate yourself to one deck. Go on Amazon, buy a couple cards once in a while, and then just go from there. Like you said, you want a polymerization? I'm pretty sure you could go on Amazon, or there's a better website, TCG Player. TCG, TCGplayer.com. It's all TCG trading card game. TCG is a trading card game. TCGplayer.com. It has Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, all that shit. And if you spend more than $20, it's free shipping. So basically, go ahead, buy 3 polymerizations. You probably find them for $1 each. Yeah, that card's banned. Yeah, that's banned. That's so bad. Can you imagine that? Like, can you? Yeah, Monster Reborn's banned. But can you imagine you're looking at your hand and you're like, I don't need any of these cards. I want Exodia. Discard my whole hand. Draw 5. Oh, there's Exodia. I win. That's so broken. And then a lot of the cards, like, yeah. That's probably the starter deck. That's probably the starter deck. This, starter deck. That's why I almost freaked out when you said you got a Dark Magician for $1. Like I said, if you go to TCG Player, make a list, fucking stack your fucking list until you have $20, you got free shipping. I promise you, you have a decision of buying the super rare, secret rare. You could buy the secret rare polymerization for like, I don't know how much, or you could get the common one for 50 cents or a quarter. Yeah, and then like you could just make a list of whatever you need it. And like I said, that's way better than buying packs, I think. So what, a pack's like $5? Yeah, like what, a pack's $5? You could go ahead and buy 4 polymerizations for $1, and then go ahead and find another Dark Magician if you needed it or something, or whatever. Like, all those cards are so cheap on TCG Player. Let's buy singles. That's what I usually do, and most of the time it gets me because like I only need a couple cards, and then I'll be like at $10, and I'll be like, I might as well find another $10 worth of cards to get free shipping. That's where he always gets me. And then next week I'm like, oh fuck, I need some more cards. So I'm like, I should just wait it. can't believe I'm still streaming. I haven't even been playing. It's the most boring stream ever. We've been in a loading screen forever. I guess if you joined my stream, you'd be learning about some Yu-Gi-Oh! Be tier 1 by the end of the day. Really? Oh, what? That's dope. Actually, said dope. Giovanni,
Yeah.
let's just start a duel real quick.
We're still waiting for this nub to hurry up.
We'll probably finish a duel before he gets here. He's shopping Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now. Look for super polymerization and look for feature fusion. Future fusion came back. It's limited to 1. But what future fusion does is you could special summon any fusion monster out of your extra deck the next turn, not the turn you activate it. It'll summon the next turn if that future fusion card stays on the field, of course. But the next turn, after activation of that card, any fusion monster out of your deck, no cost. You don't need to fuse anything. You don't need to discard anything. You don't need to get rid of your 3 blue eyes. You pull out your 5-headed dragon. Just for free. So that's a future fusion. You could have 1 in your whole deck. Yeah. I don't think he's any good. Yeah. Yeah. Unless, like I said, unless the card says otherwise. Like, future fusion doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, you need to get Flame Swordsman out, so you need to follow his rolling of fusion him out first. Like I said, unless you're using something like super polymerization, you could use any card in your deck, graveyard, hand, field, or extra deck to fuse any monster from your extra deck. So super fusion or super poly has a cost because you're going to be using cards to make it, but it's better than regular poly because regular polymerization you have to have the card in your hand or on the field to do it. Super poly you could just search your deck and get rid of it, throw it to the graveyard and fuse it. And then like I said, super poly is a little better. Future fusion is amazing. Like I said, no cost. You don't have to get rid of Flame Swordsman or Dark Magician. You just throw out future fusion and then you got your fusion guy out. Honestly, if you're running future fusion, you might as well run 5-headed dragon, the 5,000 beat stick. Who doesn't want a 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense beat stick for free next turn? You don't even have to run dragons in your deck. You just future fusion it. A lot of people use future fusion to pull out what's his name? The one Pegasus uses, the Eye of Restrict. The 1,000 Eye Restrict, the fusion one. Like better no, okay, Relinquish, the badass guy, and then the fusion one, 1,000 Eyes Restrict Relinquished. A lot of people just run future fusion just to get that guy out. Just because he's super good, but he's like impossible to get in normal ways. Because you'd have to ritual summon relinquished, which is impossible because ritual summoning is so fucking slow anymore. Because you have to get rid of 2 cards just to get 1 card out. So I have a hand of 5. You're going -3 just to pull 1 card out on the field, just to hope he's not just gonna blow it up instantly. So that's why you're gonna go 5 -1, play Future Fusion, and then next turn get out your Relinquished for free, or Thousand Eyes Restrict. Because normally to get Thousand Eyes Restrict, you'd have to Ritual Summon Relinquished, then you'd have to get Thousand Eyes Idle on the field somehow at the same time, and then happen to have a Polymerization in your hand. You know what I mean? You're already like -5 of all those cards, but Relinquished is 1. The Ritual card is 2. You'd have to discard a card equal to the number of stars to get Relinquish out, so that's 3. Then you have to have Thousand Eyes Idle on the field, which is 4, and then you have to have Super Poly, it costs 5 cards to get out Thousand Eyes Restrict, which Future Fusion could get it out with 1 card. Just imagine those 4 other cards could be like amazing cards, like Magic Cylinder, Dark Hole. Mirror Force. Mirror Force is awesome. Phoenix Chain is a really staple. That's probably what your deck needs, honestly. More or less, like really good cards. You just need like staples, like traps and stuff. Like look up Solemn Warning. That's like the most basic staple in the whole game. Basically, you pay 2,000 life points, negate any spell, trap, or monster effect that includes summoning a monster. So like, if I use Future Fusion, you could just use Solemn Warning in it, pay 2,000, negate it. Negate and destroy. Oh, that's a big thing you gotta pay attention to when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Destroying is not negating. So, if he activates a card, and you have a response to destroy it, his cards still activate because you didn't negate it, you only destroyed it. Even if it like leaves the field, it'll still activate off the field. It has to be negated to stop it. Like destroying don't stop it. Destroying will stop it next turn. Destroying stops things that are continuous, like continuous spells. That's what I think it's gonna stop. Continuous monsters, it'll stop that. But negating it, that's 10 times more powerful as negating. Yeah, well, a really big, really big new thing a lot of new Yu-Gi-Oh players do is I'm sure you got a Mystical Space Typhoon in your deck, right? It's oh, okay. So it's like you destroy a set spell or trap or something. You destroy 1 spell or trap on the field. So if I target this thing and it destroys it, and he's like, oh, you want to destroy this one? I'm just gonna activate it. So he could just flip his trap, activate it. His trap will go off, and then your card will destroy his card, which his card already went off. So you kind of just wasted your card. You destroyed something that was gonna go into the graveyard anyways after activation. So you want to make sure at certain points, you want to make sure you're not just destroying something that's going to go in the graveyard anyways. You want to make sure it's going to get negated. Usually want to destroy continuous stuff. Or cards like that, the best way to do it is traps have to be set for 1 turn before they're activated. So on your turn, you set your card that's going to destroy their card, like a MST, Mystical Space Typhoon. You set that. Their turn, they're going to draw a card, play a monster. Oh, he's going to set a card. You're thinking it's like a dirty trap. You're just going to blow it up right away just because he can't activate it until 1 turn. Traps can't be activated the turn they're set. They can only activate it after they end their turn. So if you destroy it before it could be activated, that's getting around it too. But if you wait and then you try to destroy it and he just activates it, then you have no way, unless you have a way to negate it, you already wasted your MST. That's just a really big thing. You just gotta watch. Probably your buddy's probably doing that to you, destroying your shit, and then you're like, you figure, oh, it's destroyed, so I guess I can't do it. Like, no, you get it. your effect still goes off. Yeah. Like little things too. Like if you have a monster, you summon it. It says, add whatever from your deck to your hand. So you summon a monster, you add this to from your deck to your hand. But as soon as it hits the field, he goes, oh, bottomless dark hole. Destroy it, banish it, whatever. Your effect still activates because it still is summoned. And if you read bottomless, it says a monster is summoned. So you still get your effect because it was summoned. You just don't get the monster at the end game. So you gotta still add shit to your hand, do whatever you want. You still, unless you negated it, of course. Negated your summon is different from destroying a card after it was summoned. Giovanni. Shoot. Where's the scrub at? God. I'm actually kind of salty right now. Because On Sofa was the one who told me to get on. And then I was like, what are you playing? And he's like, Rocket League. I was like, cool. So I get on Rocket League. Not even we didn't even play one game of Rocket League with him. He's like, Giovanni's like, get on Fortnite. I was like, okay. So we all get on Fortnite. Now nobody's even fucking playing. Sofo left. He didn't even play one game with me. He's the one who told me to get on. He didn't play one game with me. I guess I'm gonna play Rocket League. Oh, actually, I wasn't streaming. I forgot I closed that. Nah, I thought I was streaming this whole time. Honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh's like the hardest card game to play. It's it's I would say it's twice as hard as Magic, probably 4 times as hard as Pokemon. Just because like Magic and Pokemon have like their rules set in stone, and Yu-Gi-Oh, they just make up their own rules by each card. Each card just does what it wants. Just fucking manipulate the whole game. What? This guy has a popcorn thing when he scores a goal. Are you on Twitch? Yeah. Oh. Huh? I'm the best there ever was. Like no one ever been. I want to be the best. No, he's not. Yeah, they're nerds. He's here, but he's not here. I wonder how Giovanni goes by Danny. Like, how's he go by Danny? I don't know. His Facebook says Giovanni, so. Is short for Giovanni Danny? Giovanni? Yeah, I don't. Giovanni? Danny? Hi, my name is Danny. I I I really think I'm good at every game I play. I like to call my friends scrubs because they're better than me. I like how he's streaming. He's streaming right now. That's what it says. I'm gonna go on his stream. Check it out. Watch broadcast. In the chat party, do you see the the little camera thing next to his name? Where the fuck you go, Sofo?
I don't know.
Dude, holy shit, it's so delayed. Giovanni's stream is so delayed, bro. I'm not even at his party, and I'm sitting here talking about losing 9,000 and gaining 9,000. You remember when I was talking about using 3 gift cards instead of gaining 9,000? That's how far back he is in the stream. What a nub. How does he stream? He's not even here. Level 67. What a scrub. Battle Pass tier 70. What the fuck? He's a no life. Tofo. Destiny. A lot of my followers want me to play it. I tell them buy it for me. Rocket League, Fortnite, For Honor, Worms Battleground. I have Call of Duty World at War 2. I have all the Call of Duties. Advanced Warfare, Ghost, World of War 2, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, Remastered. Oh, you want to get at World War 2? Can you say you have that one? Yeah, why not?
I thought we were gonna get on Rocket League.
So, folks, where the hell did you come from? You told me to get online, and then you left. And now you're back.
Well, I was getting pretty annoyed with the party, honestly.
Yeah. You know what is annoying?
What?
Having to hear a 17-year-old depressed little boy all day.
Shut the fuck up.
Eating pizza.
Eating pizza. Pikachu.
Go eat pizza.
You go eat pizza. I'm so good.
Let's go take a shit and flush the toilet on him. Great.
Ah, I fucking stink. What the fuck? You get a Clorox wipe and wipe your fucking fungus ass food. It works.
I am. World of War 2, right? Well, multiplayer's loading up right now. Oh, it's probably because I have two apps open at once. No, it says right now, connecting, downloading, updates. Oh, it says restart required. Restart required. At least it's not like a real update. It's just a...
Why is this game so easy? I'm 7-0 right now. I'm popping off, that's why. Oh, no, baby girl.
Who the fuck?
Does FF mean fuck for real?
What the hell is this? Butcher 12R3 bundle? What the hell? Render? I don't know. I'm just gonna invite you to the party chat. Sofa,
Well, what do you want?
you don't have World War II?
No?
What the hell did I just do? Go to headquarters? No. Ah, really? It just says me and you. I, these fucking menus are so weird on this game. They're not like any of the other ones. Said sister, what's a trap queen? Oh no, we're black queens. Oh, what should I title the stream? Single dads. That's funny, dude. That's funny. Single dads need help too. Hashtag child support. uh,
I'm a single dad.
no, 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 no. Single dads need help to get child support from that bitch. I
So I
actually know
remember in
one.
Call of
I
Duty.
out of the million people that I do know, that I actually know one guy who actually gets child support from his girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend. So then, well, I forgot about the nice. Double kill. Double kill. No! Ah, this guy. I know, I already got a care package. Ah! They're taking my package. They took it. Double headshot. Triple kill. Yeah, they're running over the bunker. Oh, I was ready for that bitch, and he threw a grenade at me. Random ass grenade. I know you didn't see me on the other side. He just... What the fuck? You getting killed by bullshit right now. Murky nerds. Oh, you bitch! I didn't even see he was that way. That kind of made me mad. Yeah, yeah. I don't even go for golds. I don't even know how to get them. Wow, that kid. Damn it. I want that bar already. How? Ah, this little bitch is pre-firing. $24 and $12, I could do that. Nerd. Triple kill. Bonus. Oh, I think I just unlocked it right now. I just turned level 52. Actually, I don't think the bar is the best gun on the game anymore because they nerfed it like 4 times before I got to level 52. That's the one I was using. What do you use for your base training? It's that little ribbon you have for your under your division. Yeah, I was just getting an opinion.
What I do every single day after I get done doing my daily grind, you know, my word, grammar, all sorts of stuff. I play some Fortnite on twitch.tv/Keemstar. And as soon as I launch the stream, I say hi to my subs. But I noticed my subs didn't have their little icon. So I'm like, what the hell? Is this all glitched? And my channel no longer had a partnership button. So
Oh, I just got the bar. Now I can level it up. I don't have any attachments, or else I would run an extra attachment.
And, you know,
I think this gun's good. Probably like garbage now that I actually got it. They nerfed it 3 times before I could actually get to it.
I play exactly by TOS. People in the chat will like ask me to talk about drama or other Twitch streamers. I always tell them no. I've been a perfect angel on Twitch. And not only that, I've gained like 700 subs in like a month. My Twitch is on fire. I got so many subs so fast that I got approved for a 70-30 split for partnership. So I started doing some more research and I started talking to some more people to try to figure out what the hell happened. Apparently, I lost my Twitch partnership for off-platform content. Did you get that? Off-platform content? Apparently, I did or said something on my YouTube or did or said something on my Twitter which caused my Twitch partnership to get banned. How the hell does that make any sense? How does that make any sense whatsoever? The only instance I can think of is where I said something negative about another on Twitter, not on Twitch, on Twitter.
You say you.
Was that
I keep thinking you're saying a ray gun.
Is a Twitch partnership.
Regular gun.
Tweeted at me saying that I was a waste
It sounds like you
human
say
life.
ray gun.
She said shit about my kid. I just went to her
Ray
channel,
gun in it.
she saw this partnership. This is really, really confusing to me, Twitch.
I
run a
don't
news
play
show,
zombies.
and I'm in a position of power. And that power can be abused so easily.
I don't like playing PvE.
Someone that works at Twitch.
Or,
I know somebody at Twitch doesn't like me, but this is incredibly unfair. And quite frankly, it's stupid.
I love online gaming. I like hate
Ladies
mail,
and
that's why.
gentlemen, I hear that Dr.
I like
Disrespect's,
going to like going flawless and just getting a bunch of hate mail from nerds.
every time I leave
To the
town,
lighthouse?
she goes back on it. Pop it! Pop it!
Oh yeah. That's why I said all my followers want me to play Destiny. They want me to carry them to the lighthouse. A little bit. I did, but I didn't grind, so I wasn't good at it. Like I played it so late in the game, I was level 1, and I didn't have anything. Yeah. I I heard the new one you don't have to grind on. You just have to like get lucky on a weapon. Like you don't the leveling up is not as bad. You just have to like get grind for your weapon, no? That's the only thing you have to do. Right? I don't know, that's just what I heard.
I'm the two-time back-to-back 1993-1994 blockbuster video gaming champion.
Oh yeah, dude. Is that what you're watching? That wasn't me. Yeah.
Yeah, he cheated on his wife too.
Yeah, you didn't hear that? Yeah.
His wife's hot as fuck. It's
He
true.
said he's gonna quit streaming for a little bit. Cause some e-girl like catfished him and called him out on his wife or whatever. It do you watch there's another YouTuber called OMG It's Birdman? He was the one who showed me that. OMG Birdman is dope. That's like my favorite YouTuber. He's not even that big. He has like 400,000 subs. Me too. We're getting murked.
I'm playing Vermintide. You guys ever played that game?
I honestly don't like this bar. I really hope like a laser dot will make it better, but probably not. It's not working for me. I know, I just got killed by the same random ass grenade. It was so random too, I was not even close to that thing. What the fuck? How are they in my spawn? That's what pisses me about Call of Duty, like, they still don't fix the spawns. Spawn Fest. Can they really climb up from that window right there? Over my dick, he says.
My dick is so hard.
It says women are supposed to be beautiful and hard to catch like butterflies, but most of them are like mosquitoes, annoying and easy to smash. That's like a perfect analogy. Oh, I slept until 1, but I stayed up for like 2 days, so I won't feel too bad. Bobby, what are you doing? Still working? God, jeez. Oh shit. Sorry, I just fucking chucked my phone across the room. I just chucked my phone across the room on accident. I went to go catch it. I just flicked it. Fuck. What up with the Cheez-Its? No? Fucking A. Fucking B. A and B. You're gonna go get some later or what? Alright. Take me with you. I don't. I'm dying, fool. I'm dying. Who? Oh, I know that girl, Shyla. I known her from long last time ago. Oh. The same boy or what? Oh. You still want to chill later or what? You haven't been around forever. Can you still chill later or what? You haven't been around forever. I know. That's what I was trying to see when you ever get a fucking an hour off, not more or less than a day off. Alright, buddy. Just let me know. Alright, later, buddy. Damn, I just got sniped. I hate this map. It's all snipers on this map. Oh my god! At least I got like a badass sniper out of the ammo crate. Really? Really? Later, nerd. fucking hate this map. I'm surprised people. Can you believe this is some people's favorite map? Isn't that just trash to think about that some people prefer this map out of anything? I just don't like how it's all snipes. There's no cover for anything. Like most of this is just fucking open field. Damn, they're still spawning on that side. I know, I just got killed. He's coming up the railgun. You got a triple quickscope. No, sharpshooters are worth more points. I think. Just gave him 300 points for the snipes. Random. You just like, it's kind of hard to explain. You could either just do like a power shuffle where you just like make piles of 5 and then you just like put one, like one. You could do that, or I do like I put. It's kind of hard to explain. Like I take the deck, split it in half, and then I try to. You know how like when you do the bridge, like the end part where you kind of just like push them together. It's kind of like that where I take the side of the card, and I take the bottom of the sleeve, and I just push it
God
through.
fucking damn it.
Like real lightly. If you hold them lightly, the card the cards will fall through. But if you hold it too light, the cards will fall out of your hand. I don't know. I got really good at shuffling. It's kind of hard to explain. You don't want to do like, you don't want to do the bridge or anything. And Magic, you should see Magic players. They just fuck up their cards so hard. They just do the bridge so fucking hard. They don't even care. Magic players don't care. Yu-Gi-Oh players, they're all like, "Oh my god, that thing's out of the sleeve! Oh my god, it's like a PSA grade 2 now. It's not even in a sleeve." Yu-Gi-Oh players are anal about how like prestige their cards have to be, especially if like the corners are bent. Like I was telling you how to shuffle it, you kind of have to like put the side of the card, one deck in your one half of the deck in one hand, and the other half in the other hand, and then you put like the side of the deck to the bottom corner of the deck and push it through. And a lot of people, I don't know. I'm sure Yu-Gi-Oh players cry about the corners of the cards being bent or something, but they should be fine if they're in a sleeve and you're just like really nice. Just like let them fall into place, like put 2 decks together side by side and like try to get them to shuffle. I'm still using this bar. I'm getting rid of it. What'd you call it? Their pink shirt? Oh, it's a long ass fucking time ago. Double kill. He just knifed me! I'm done! Quad feed? Quad feed? Nice. Get it, boys. Oh yeah. They have Alzheimer's. There's a cause of cancer. Double kill. Oh, I got killed. I was going for a triple. Hashtag autism. Ah. Oh shit. It's you though. See, those sharpshooters are worth more points. Well, you said you got a clatter with that though. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna download it right now. Hopefully I still have all my shit. They have Digimon links? They do, bro! They do! What? How does that work? They do have like a Pokemon battle thing, but it's games. They have like a Pokemon app where how Pokemon Go should have been. You can battle and catch Pokemon, but the app is still fucking gay how they battle and shit. And it like crashes a lot and unreliable, super pay to win. I hate pay to win. Is somebody sleeping? Somebody's gaming. It's probably Giovanni, honestly. He's been sitting in our lobby.
Dude, I'm not snoring. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. Wasn't, am not, and you suck my dick. Shut the fuck up while we go wreck some shit. And squad, come on, nub. Come on, dude, where's our squad at? Peko. Peko, where the fuck's our squad, you piece of shit? You guys hella hopped on Call of Duty? Dude, y'all are fucking whack. Dude, where's the squadron? Hey. Nubs. I know you can fucking hear me, you little fucking chode boys.